What's up, guys? Knicks Daily here back. Great news. The Knicks picked up a win last night. Jalen Brunson had a good game. RJ Barrett came back. He wasn't entirely efficient, but he scored 27 points. He'll take it, hit some clutch free throws. This game was about simply just getting the big three on the court. Jalen Brunson, he's been one of the hottest players the past 5-6 games. He had a 44 bomb the other night, and unfortunately we blew a lead to Milwaukee. Just devastating loss. We have to realize that you look at the Knicks' next couple of games, right? They're all under 500. Like, I'm looking at Washington, Detroit, Toronto, Atlanta, Toronto. That's a chance for the Knicks to skyrocket up the standings. Now, currently, the New York Knicks are the 6th seed, right? They're 7 games out of first. Who's to say that we can't get all the way up to that number 4 seed, right? And to that point, that's home field. Home field, I've been doing way too many fool plays. That's home court, right? MSG, the Knicks, I know they've actually, I'm pretty sure we've been a better team on the road. I'm pretty confident to say that. It feels like every time we're on the road, we're more dangerous, but still, there's something bigger in picture here for the Knicks. They have all their picks. They have other teams' picks. They've got a young core. They're playing defense, and we almost did blow another lead to Indiana. If it wasn't for that Quentin Grimes 3, who knows what would have happened. But before I get into the rest of the video, if you guys are a fan of the New York Knicks, you've come to the right place. I've been a Knicks fan my whole life. Knicks Daily, bro. I'm trying to post every single day for you guys, man. So if you love the Knicks, join me. And join the Discord too, so you can talk to me there about the Knicks. And let's just dive right into it. So, starting off with this game, like I said, the Knicks are the 6th seed. They've won 5 of their last 6. There was a point in time where the New York Knicks, they were 3 games below 500. Remember when we got blown out at home by OKC, and then we lost to Dallas, right? That was a time where things seemed lost, but ever since then, things have turned around. A lot of that is due to RJ Barrett too. I know that he's been injured, but since he came back, I mean, he gave us 27 points. So just adding in a guy that can score 27, that can also play good defense, solid defense, you'll take. But the biggest thing for the Knicks all season long, the reason why the Knicks are actually dangerous in the postseason or in the playoffs is because of Jalen Brunson. So he played 42 minutes last night, had 34 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. He shot 11 of 20 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. He hit a big 3 too. It was, what was it, 3 minutes left or something like that? 3-4. He hit a clutch 3 late in this game. He did also have a floater too, and I know he had a turnover and a missed shot too at the end of the game. But still, like, Brunson was the only reason, honestly, we were in the game against Milwaukee, or why we had that big lead, and also against the Indiana Pacers. Brunson was the reason why we were able to win that, just because he's always just calm and composed, and we don't really have someone else like that. Like, as much as I like Randall, Brunson makes the game just look easy, like, all the time. And he's also a point guard too, so he's responsible for that. But I mean, yeah, guys, like, we were up 25 points, and somehow the last minute of the game was close. Thankfully, Quentin was able to knock down a clutch 3. Brunson, he's played in 38 games this season. He's averaging 21.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, 6.5 assists. He's shooting 46.9% from the field and 38 from 3, 4.4 attempts. So you can see he's been the most consistent player. He's on a Knicks team that is the 6th seed right now. A lot of people have been starting to notice. Now, there is a video that came out on my Knicks Daily account. I don't remember what I called it. It was like, why are the Knicks obsessed with Jalen Brunson? When we first got Jalen Brunson, I wasn't exactly too thrilled with it because we were giving him $104 million over 4 years or whatever. I understand that he was good in the playoffs and he's a good player, but it just seemed like a lot of money. But then I started to think about it, and I was like, okay, let's pull up other point guards and see how much money they're making. And then I was like, well, Brunson's better than them. And also, the Knicks needed a point guard. Brunson, he's a clutch player. We know he has the connections to New York. I started to buy into it, and that's why you guys, if you've been following me or if you just look at my other videos, it was like, okay, this was actually a good decision. This was a really good decision. And I'm not going to say I expected Jalen Brunson to be an all-star, but man, is he an all-star right now. He is the past 2 games. I mean, for the past 5 games, Brunson, ever since he came back from that injury, Brunson's just looked like a man possessed. But specifically, it's just how easy he makes it for other players. This is the biggest thing. Like, Brunson makes everyone else around him better. And the fact that RJ came back, it's just going to make the Knicks that much more dangerous. Now, do I think the New York Knicks can win a championship? No, I don't. But I think they're a threat. Like, I think the Knicks are going to be a very difficult team. And honestly, I don't think they're going to lose in the first round. I don't. I expect us to get all the way up to that number 4 seed. And to that point, I feel very confident in my team's ability to beat the 5 seed because we'd have home court too. But the next round is the thing. I don't know. I still am standing on my take of, hey, if we can get OG Anunoby, if we can get Zach LaVine, I would do it. Because if we, to that point in time, we'd be talking about the Knicks coming out of the East. Like right now, I don't see us. I mean, I see us as a threat to anyone in the East. Like we should have beat Milwaukee, right? They're the 3 seed. Boston, Brooklyn, I feel like we can beat them. But will we beat them, right? I mean, if we had one more piece that can put the ball in the hoop, I'd like it. But also, the Knicks, I mean, do you want to bring in LaVine just because of the defense? I mean, OG would be good because now you have Brunson, you have RJ, and you have OG. So you have an elite defender in OG, a good defender in RJ. He could still give you 20. Jalen Brunson, we know what he brings. Randall and Mitch, that's a good team right there. That's a finals level team, bro. So yeah, OG would be great. I know you guys have been saying, hey man, I get the Zach take, but let's go get OG. I mean, yeah, no, completely. OG is amazing. I don't know how he's doing this season. I haven't followed the Raptors at all, but I know OG can defend 5 positions. I know he can knock down corner 3, so he'd be great in New York, man. Maybe I'll make a video on that. I'll definitely make a video on that within the next couple. Actually, eventually, because I'm moving, so I have a lot going on. But eventually, I will be getting to some Knicks trade rumors and stuff like that, or ideas. But so Buddy Hield, he started to heat up. It was 105, 103. There was a little more than 3 minutes. And yeah, so that's when Brunson hit the 3-pointer from, what was it, the left corner. And then he knocked down a floater. It's just been wild what Jalen Brunson has brought to the New York Knicks. I mean, I'm looking at a guy who, 34 points. He's averaging 33.2 points over the last 5 games since returning from a hip injury. That 4-year, $104 million deal, not only was it a great signing, it looks like a steal at this point. I mean, the Knicks have an all-star point guard for $104 million in today's NBA. That's a big deal. I mean, like, what was it? What did I say Zach was making? $250 million? So if Brunson can keep playing like this, I don't know why he wouldn't. I don't know why Brunson wouldn't be able to keep his foot on the gas. Like, if RJ, Randall, and Brunson keep doing their thing, guys like Emmanuel Quickley and Quentin Grimes can step up, Mitchell Robinson, I mean, absolutely. The Knicks might as well just keep their picks and keep their core and just keep developing it. But I want to see more. Before the trade deadline, I want to see more because right now I do not think that the Knicks can beat those top 3 teams. I don't think they can beat a healthy Philly. I really don't. Which means that the Knicks Cleveland's a tough team too. So yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, there's legitimately 5 better teams than the Knicks in the East right now. You guys might disagree, but to me, there's 5 teams better than us. So if we get one more piece, can we compete with them? Absolutely. But hey, maybe the Knicks win their next 5 games. Like, what did I say? Was the next 5 or under 500? Washington, Pistons, Raptors. Yeah, so our next 6 games are against teams with a losing record. If we win all 6 of those games and get hot and are pushing up the East, then to that point in time, wouldn't it make more sense to actually buy? I don't know. It's very difficult. I'm interested to read the comments. I love reading these comments too, because everyone likes to give their opinion and just keep it respectful and all that. But yeah, guys, hopefully you have a good one. I gave you new clips. I know they're kind of whack, but I don't know. Those Bulls clips that I put up literally got copyrighted. I don't know, 20, 30 seconds of it. And they rejected the dispute. Running an NBA YouTube channel is absolutely toxic for copyright. But hey, guys, hopefully you just enjoyed the audio. That's really what matters. And have a blessed day, guys. Go New York, go.